Hello again. Welcome to our lesson on validating user input. User input can be validated in a number of ways. There may be an acceptable range of input values. For example, on a soccer team, the number of players should be between, let's say, 9 and 15. A range check ensures that input falls within some pre-specified interval of values. A reasonableness check ensures that user input makes sense. It follows the laws of logic. So, for example, if somebody tries to enter a matriculation date that's after their graduation date, well, that doesn't make very much sense, does it? Because in order to graduate, you first have to matriculate. So, in terms of reasonableness, we would need to make sure that the input is sensible. In the last section, we took a look at menus, and in the section before that, we took a look at checking numeric ranges with logical operators. In the program we explored in section 4.10, the user's menu choice was validated. In other words, if the user entered something other than the possible options on the menu, an error message was printed out. To validate that user input is a possible menu choice, the input needs to be listed on the menu. We also took a look at how we can validate user input if the input contains a value of 0 that's going to be the denominator in a division problem. When we validate user input to make sure that we don't divide by 0, we need to make sure that the input cannot be 0 for a value that will be a denominator.